So as you all know, since 2019, there is no announcement for One Punch Man Season 3. So finally I decided to take things my own hand and I started reading manga. But what about other One Punch Man fans? Don't worry, I got you. But for those who don't know anything about One Punch Man, go watch the anime first, and two other of my die-hard One Punch Man friend. I am starting to narrate One Punch Man from where it ended. Here is a recap of what we last saw in the anime. Garou was fighting with Bang, Demon Cyborg, and Bomb. He was all beaten up because of the fight against Smile Man, Shooter, Wildhorn, Megane, Chain Toad, Blam Blam, Death Gatling, and Stinger. He had no chance of survival and passed out. Then, Phoenix Man appeared and kidnapped Garou because he was afraid of Orochi. Pathetic weakling. I don't know why there is always a bad guy named Orochi. One Piece's Orochi was enough. So back to, sorry, I need a reason to talk. Weeb spotted, you got me, hee. Bang and Bomb continued beating the arse of their former disciple, and our poor little Garou cried because both of them ganged up on him. Oh. Phoenix attacked from a blind spot and tried to fly away, but Genos launched his spiral incinerate. However, this Marco Phoenix copy called out Elder Centipede, though after watching Human Centipede, I am not a fan of these creatures. It took that attack right on its face, a burning facial, but never mind. Finally, the hero hunter was rescued. On the other hand, Bang and Bomb launched a fearsome, roaring chi-rending sky fist. They thought it was enough to kill Centichoro. It broke his shell, but it regrew. Genos attacked Centichoro, but it didn't work out either. Centichoro grabbed and cut Genos in two, but he reattached and attacked Centichoro from inside his body and launched the ultra-spiral incineration cannon. But that didn't work out, sadly. Bang grabbed Genos, and I tried to retreat, but Centichoro was heading to the city. Bang stopped, took his shirt off, and made me wet, even though I'm not a girl. This old hag has more muscle than me. Bang decided to fight Centichoro while Bomb saved all the heroes, including Genos. But a man with a loudspeaker, yes, that's my guy King. This man is powerful, you all know. He literally called Centichoro a bug. The guts, the strength, he can beat even Yujiro Hanma. King's engine started to beat, ready to fight and kill Centichoro with just one punch. So cool, he says. A lowly bug like you needs to go back to your hidey hole and suck on your mommy's milk. The roar of King's engine gave me goosebumps, like the drum of liberation from One Piece. King took his fighting stance and waited for Centichoro to attack, but Saitama came and took out Centichoro. Like, bro, this fucking anime Andrew Tate is interfering in King's fight again and again. Season 2 ends. Season 3 begins Chapter 85. The long day after the battle.
This was unexpected, that. I can hardly believe it, but this is a feat that only he could have pulled off.
We're incredibly lucky to have King as our ally. However, as for the hero hunter, we had left Garou's capture in Silver Fang's hand, and yet it seems he has failed. How do you plan on addressing this, Shichi? If we continue to allow heroes to be hunter, our position will be in jeopardy. This hero association as a whole will cease to function.
Garou is no longer just a human. I would like him to be officially categorized as a monster. The next time he appears, I believe we should issue a disaster level of dragon, as well as call for a special summons.
But in reality, he's still human, is he not? Is there truly a human in existence who can oppose our S-class heroes with nothing but their bare hands? I find it hard to believe. Your strategy sounds useless.
Our S-class heroes? What's that supposed to mean? Even at this stage, you're still treating them as products. Silvergan's making contact with Garou but still failed to finish him off was completely beyond my expectations. I have tremendous confidence in his skills, after all. However, he was still able to inflict grievous wounds on Garou. As a result, the odds of Garou appearing before us as a member of Monster Association's army when we inevitable clash are exceedingly low. We can think of that as a positive outcome.
Call Blast! Call him at once!
It is impossible for us to order Blast to D anything. However, when humanity is in peril and must be saved, he will surely take action.
Mr. Narinki enters the headquarters.
That time is right now. My song has been abducted by monsters. Nearly 24 hours have passed since then, and we still haven't retaliated? What is the meaning of this?
Those monsters sure are using some underhanded means. What a bother he didn't stand a chance against me without that after all. It's somewhere in the Z-City town, right? Want me to make go K-boom in that place?
No, we have hostages there.
They're just that afraid of me, aren't they?
The truth is yesterday. Drive Knight forcibly continued the investigation on his own and went missing. Drive Knight has been defeated. That's the most likely hypothesis.
Doesn't look like much, but this is it. This small, unassuming building. Gotcha.
Stay in standby? Why? What a child is in danger?
Yamai Mask enter.
I was in the middle of a concert tour, but these monsters broke right into it and made a mess of everything. But why we got low performers around. Will you take responsibility of our little fellows?
I see. My pupils are pretty strong, you know. I'll ask them to protect the little idol when he get himself in trouble.
You are weaker than me. Is that so?
On the other hand, in the prison,
One monster, one single cat-shaped creature turned an entire group of prisoners into monster and took them away. Get that bastard for us!
Got it.
Boss, hold on. I've knitted a new sweater for you, boss. If I like it, give it a try.
Thank you. This gives me double courage.
scene changes to Child Prince in the headquarter.
Could you just leave for a bit? I can't concentrate with you all looking.
Very well.
Metal Knight, I know you're not actually away. Please respond.
What now? Right in the middle of my breakfast.
It's already afternoon, you know. Look, I get the feeling that I'm wasting a lot of time and effort here. I'm pretty sure someone like you already located their hideout. Do you want the hostage to get killed?
If I say nothing, the hostage is killed. But if I say something, I'll bring about the death of all of you, including the hostage. Ethical choices should be informed by logic, too. I fought a most powerful enemy. It was the king of monsters, Orochi. That's not it. There's another kind of evil lurking in the shadows, watching and waiting.
What a waste of time. Gotta find that hideout soon.
The Blizzard group was obliterated. Well, half of it was my sister's doing, but still. This is an emergency, and this office belongs to the Blizzards too. So we need a meeting, right? Saitama? Who the hell are you?
Yeez. Oh, one of his little friends, are you? Come in, don't be shy. Saitama, your friend came visit. Go on, they're back there.
Huh? So you came to hang out with us again, Fubuki?
Hey, King. How come the monsters I raised for so long died with a single hit of yours? I did so much grinding for their levels.
Why are you here, Fubuki? Be forewarned that we're taking no disciples.
It's the type advantage. Your golem guy is a full-on pure earth type, so it's weak to the weak attack of Chat Memiao.
Why the hell is Earth weak to wind? I was a level 27 and you were still at 15, though. This type thing is way too overpowered.
Look, Saitama, you gotta learn the type system to play this game, so can you at least put some effort into it?
But then, how much do I have to grind until I can beat your monster?
Even if you reach the level gap, a golem guy can't ever beat a Chat Memiao. Golem guy is just a crap early game monster anyway.
Couldn't you have said that a little bit sooner? I thought it seemed a bit weak, but I figured it must become strong eventually, what with its impressive looks. So I worked my ass off to level it up. Turns out it's still weak in the end. What about Devil's Wet then? I put a lot of work in training this one too, and...
That one sucks too. Actually, all the strong monsters are cute ones.
Bah, enough. After today, I don't want to play this game anymore.
What's going on here?
Why are you here?
It's a state of emergency. It's not the time to be playing games. The Monster Association is a grave threat right now. Are you even listening?
You don't have to shout. We just came back. What's wrong with resting a little bit?
Don't lie down while talking to me, you deadbeat. I had seen King around here before, but how come even Silver Fang is in Saitama apartment too?
I was fighting before, and my back is hurting a lot.
Fubuki asked everyone to strategize a plan, but everyone was tired because of the fight before. She asks Saitama to come sit with her and make a plan, but he refuses and asks, "What are you even doing in my apartment?" Then Saitama got to know that he just misses out the chance to fight Hero Hunter and think he is racist because if this bald head and heads out to find him. On the other hand, Mr. Narinki makes a team and heads to Z City to save his son. Chapter 85 ends.